I just dropped on YouTube.
Let's get this party going.
You got another day to be great. You woke up, so that means that you have another day to be great.
All right, y'all. What's up? So listen, man, I'm finna go over a couple things with y'all. So we're gonna talk about Jpegmafia being a true weirdo. For those of y'all on YouTube, the next two parts, which is I'm gonna talk about the divide in hip hop, and then I'll also talk about the shift in hip hop, like isn't happening or whatever. Those two, they'll be in separate videos. If you watch it here on this live stream, you'll be able to see it, but obviously they're going to be cut up into different pieces of content for later. And you guys will get those subsequently tomorrow. But with that being said, let's get into Jpegmafia, because he recently did an interview with Billboard, and things got weird. All right. Things got really weird. And it doesn't make sense to me why things would get weird, because he's already a very weird guy. His last album, and here's the thing. As a guy that I like most genres of music. There's not too many genres where I'm like, oh my God, like I don't want to do it with this, or I don't want to deal with it, or blah, 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 blah. Like I'm not one of those guys. I listen to mostly, which is ironic. I listen to mostly like instrumentals, like does not have beats. I mean, does not have words. It doesn't have words. It doesn't have any how do I put this? It doesn't have any well, it does have words, but it's not like a song. It's not a song in a conventional sense. And most of those are from like, whether it's like different animes I've watched, or different animes I've watched, video games, like just things I hear. Like if I'm in Target or Kohl's or Macy's or wherever I'm at, Forever 21, I don't care, and I hear something and it sounds good, I'm Shazamming it immediately. I'm like, Siri, what is this? Let it listen, let it tell me what it is. Siri did miss one time, and I got pissed because there's this one song I heard. It was beautiful. And Siri gave me a song that was not that song. I was so pissed off. But anyway, I said all that to say this. I do not like Jpegmafia's music at all. It sounds like it's been put through a blender, okay? A complete blender. Like it's distorted, it's low quality. It's not like it's low effort, because it's not like I don't hear him and think, oh my God, he's not trying to make music. It's just trash. It's trash. And the thing is, it's complex trash. Like you can say like some of these other artists, I'm trying to pick somebody that we all unanimously agree is trash. Let's say we pick Soldier Boy, right? Soldier Boy is now trash. I mean, he has the capacity. He could make a good song. He could, like, because every artist, and I've learned this, has the capacity to make a hit. It's whether or not you make the hit or not, and it's whether or not you can do it over and over again. Jpegmafia, he may not be able to make a hit. Like, I don't know. I don't know why he's famous. Like, is he known for being bad, or was he a producer first? I feel like he was a producer first, or maybe like a DJ or something. I don't know. But either way it goes, Jpegmafia on. I don't care about her background, on why he wants to be a superstar, not be like other rappers making the same effing song for the last 20 effing years. First of all, joined Peggy backstage at the Governor Ball, where he shared his thoughts on politics fame, why rap fans don't want to hear Drake complain about is he's anymore, like women he's effing, like that's just so unnecessary. That's true. That's so unnecessary. Like, why do you think people don't want to hear it? He's still the most streamed artist. Still, still, it never stopped. He never stopped being the most streamed artist. He's been the most streamed artist every year, even the year of the beef. The, even this year, he's the most streamed artist, and the next person is like not even halfway close, or it's like 200 mil, like or 200, yeah, 200 million streams or something, or whatever the heck it is behind him. Like it's a lot. I think I really say it's like 50%. Like you take his number that he has, you cut it in half, and then boom, you have the next person. I'm like, that's ridiculous. That means his music not only has staying power, that means it's something that people are listening to. Period. Dot. And yeah, people go, oh, well, this album and that album, this thing is streaming more than that. I'm like, it's because Drake has too much. And I'm trying not to turn into like this, make this a glaze session. But the nigga has so much good music, okay? So much good substantive music that people keep listening. Like they keep going back. I keep going back. It's you just keep going back. There's something about it. That's true music right there. But anyway, during JPEG Mafia's I'm just gonna call him JPEG from this point forward. Set at this year's Governor Ball. He was at the Governor's Ball. What the? Watched as a young teenager stumbled out of the crowd, caked in sweat and mud. His glasses were fogged up, tilted at an angle across the pointed frame of his nose. He corrected them and then looked at me and my friend. Do not go in there, he exclaimed. His face was radiating the sort of joy that made me think he probably wanted me to ignore his warning. By there, the young team meant the mosh pit that had inevitably formed in the middle of the audience, a staple of every JPEG Mafia show. As Peggy's set continued, I watched a young person after young person entered and exited the crowd in a dusty, sweaty, in one case, bloody haze, all emanating the same joy. It was as if Peggy's mosh pit was a sort of exfoliant, revealing newfound aliveness underneath those daring enough to try it out. This magic of JPEG Mafia. Growing up, he was ubiquitous. We don't care about none of that. Okay, here we go. There's no effing rules, especially not in the music industry. People told me at his trailer, tackling, everything is effing made up. All the contracts say we own you in all universes, and then these N words never been to Mars. They're just saying shit. You get me? They're just saying shit. I'm just saying. When inspired you to take the director's cut? I looked up the words director's cut after I saw that Justice League, whatever Snyder's director's cut, and I was like, we need director's cut in music because I do direct all these albums. I produce them, I mix them, all that shit. So I was like, what can can I do other than call it a deluxe? Because what? What's up, King Head? What happened? Oh, he's dissing Drake. He's dissing Drake, bro. He's dissing Drake. That's what's going on. Because you either do some old shit or it's just being lazy. So the deluxe or the director's cut was it for me. Because I just put the original album out. Because I cut the fat off of it and I put the original one back out. I love it. And I got inspired from SZA because he did Lana and put the whole effing new album at the front of that bitch. And I'm just like, oh, I didn't know you could do that. First of all, she's not even the first person that did that. Chris Brown did that. And a couple other people have done that. Like, just tell me you've been under a rock, bro. Just tell me you've been under a rock. Why do you choose these songs to be on the director's cut? I had them around for so long. I was like, okay, These still go. I'm still like these. So I put Protect the Cross and all the other shit out. Protect the Cross, go hard. Oh yeah, they hated that shit. They was hating hard. What? One lyric on Protect the Cross I really want to touch on where you say 2025 politics is a gang sign. Tell me more about your thoughts on politics at this moment. It's crazy how at the age 40 became a big thing. Once Drake got older, Ross, Kanye, Pusha T, and Future didn't have to deal with. Bro, Jay-Z didn't even have to deal with this. Jay-Z didn't put out 444 till he was already in his 50s, married with kids. Like, what are we talking about here? Drake is held to a different standard, bro. Future still makes the same. He's talking about drug dealing, doing drugs, and all this stuff. Come on, and he's older. Future's older than Drake, if I remember right. And Drake is almost 40. He's not even 40 yet. He's almost 40 though. Okay. I'm not gonna read the politics thing just because stuff right now. And I can explain that piece in a totally different why I'm avoiding politics in general. I can explain that a whole other time. Curious what the reception was to the album when it first came out. Oh, whatever. We don't care about none of this other stuff he's saying. Give me to the good stuff. What was he talking about, Drake? The state of rap right now is in the best it's ever been because you have choices from everywhere. And this is what I'll say. Like, I get that there's a GOAT standard, but they really reaching beyond that. Yeah, facts, bro. I don't know why they hold him to some other standard that they don't hold nobody else to. I don't have the same resources as somebody. Rap is the number one genre in the world. Anybody can take off at any point off one TikTok. It's like a free for all. I like that shit. I enjoy that shit because it evens things out. I don't have the same resources as some of these motherfuckers do. So I got to go off my talent. I mean, okay. Wait, what did he? I want to disagree with him on the state of rap. I don't think it's in the best state it's ever been. Like, I feel like, yeah, like there's a lot of options and there's a lot of things. I think it's better for artists, but as a listener right now, there's too much BS being put out. Like, people are putting way too much on these albums. They need to trim them back down. Like, give me a concise body of work. That give people something that they can finish in like an hour and a half, bro. Like, I shouldn't need like a water, like a freaking massage, like all these other stuff right now. Yeah, rap is down bad money wise right now for younger artists. Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. Like, I don't know what dude is talking about. It's not in the best place it's been. It's not. Like, maybe as an artist, like that's established, sure, you know what I'm saying, because you have more resources that you can use for free. But this is crazy. Perform. Some of these they just be having pyro, and they just be sitting in a fucking room on stage and all this dumbass. And I don't want to see that. Can you perform? And that's my thing. I'm gonna come with production. I'm like, what the? Why is he a hater like this? Streamers are getting the bag, not rappers. Facts, big facts. And I got in the music industry, and I got better than all the effing underground. Now it's time for me to take it further. I don't want to be in the underground no more. These niggas suck. They're boring. They're losers. What? Fam, your last album was Pooh Cheese. It was booty. It was booty cheeks. Nobody was listening to it. We don't care about that. Try to put me out. Fine. It's like calling Steve Lacy a ground rapper. Steve Lacy's different. Steve Lacy had hit songs. People are listening to him. He has widespread appeal. Like Jpegmafia, some people don't even know who you are. You want to be a super? Yes, and if I don't, fine. I'm fine being an underground rap legend. That's cool. But while I'm alive and active, I'm gonna do everything to take this shit to the top and not the middle. What? Hardcore music fans, blah 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 blah. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What do you see for the future of rap when it comes to fusing it with hardcore music? I think a lot of people are gonna jump on that because what people are gonna do is they're gonna realize that you guys are doing what you guys are doing is boring. People yearn for something new, especially in rap. We're yearning. We're tired. We don't want to hear Drake complain about the hoes anymore. We don't effing care. He's 40. Fam, you're like 32. Hold on. Let's. How old is Drake? He is 38 years old. All right. How old is Jpeg? He's 35. Bro, y'all went to high school together. Get the fuck out of here. Jpeg, you're older than me. You're older than me. You're 35 right now. You're about to be 36. I was born in 91. You gotta be shitting me. Get the fuck out of here. What is wrong with Jpegmafia? When you hate on and take down the man giving out assists, that's what happens to the next generation. No, people don't want new people. People want new. People want a nostalgic feeling. Hey, facts. I agree. People are nostalgia like addicts, bro. Like that's like, and this is so crazy. Like he said that he's 40. We need something different. Like you're not finna take down Drake, man. Bro. Let's see. You know what? Let's show it. JPEG Mafia album rating. Jpegmafia Joseph C. high rating with many fans and critics praising it. What? Huh? 8.5 to 9.0 range? What? That's where Lil Wayne went wrong on Carter 6. He did too much, and the production was bad. Yeah. Wayne has always like had an issue with production. Like always. He's still able to rap. Let's open this. What? Are these his fans rating this? Oh my God. What? But that's how I felt. Like his production is fine. I would play one of his songs, but I'm not trying to get banned, man. I'm not trying to get demonetized or whatever. And have them claim the video or like take the video down because I'm trashing them. I think like and that's the thing. Jpegmafia, his production is fine. Like he always sounds like super distorted. It's the stuff he does with his voice and all that. Like it's not good. I don't know. Fans ratings are always off. Drake never gets a good shake when the album first comes out. Facts. Bro, everybody be on Drake ass as soon as the album comes out. You give it about a month. Nobody's saying none of that. Everybody's just bumping the music. Is this Stacy? Is it Keisha? Like everybody just goes straight into that. But anyway, and I'm just using okay as a permanent a recent example. I'm here trying to provide and cultivate as much as I can because rap fans are effing bored. Oh my God. Excuse me. I I will agree, but I will say this. It's not that people are making bad music. That's just all it boils down to. Um, their idea of doing something different is taking different sounding shit and throwing trap drums on it. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to really fuck you up. You get what I'm saying? And if I'm not, I did not do my effing job. Conscious rap has Nas, trap rap has Future, and experimental rap is me. That's it. Well, that's funny that you say that because let's play a game. How old is Future? He's 41. He's still rapping about the trap and hoes. Like, what are we talking about? Like, how can you critique Drake saying, "Oh, he's 40," but then you praise Future, who's 41? Nas, we already know he's in his 50s, but Nas is different because Nas really be rapping though. Nas really be rapping, and him on like recent production has always been good to me. Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I liked Nas more than I liked Jay-Z. Just straight up. I was a Nas person. But that's just me. Um I love CLB and Scorpion, but those were overhated for no reason. Yeah, facts. For All the Dogs has great songs, but too many misses as a project in total. You know what? I'll agree that For All the Dogs has some misses on there. Like it, but even then, like the miss is not even a normal miss. And that's the weird place where you're at with Drake's music, because his miss is like it's like he normally gets an A+, right? And then he misses and gives you a B song, like a B graded song. So the song isn't bad. It's just bad to your Drake standard. Like it's not even conventionally bad. It's just bad to your Drake standard. But I fool with a lot of songs on For All the Dogs. But I get it though. Because I'll just say this. Virginia Beach is my favorite intro he's ever done. That's my favorite intro he's ever done. Ever done. Like it just sounds like a vibe, man. But anywho, I Jpegmafia, you spit in dudes' mouths. Like I'm gonna just keep it a band. You spit in people's mouth. Like grown men's mouth, bro. I don't care if they are asking for it. That's nasty. I'm a 35. It's funny, he even admits it here. I'm a 35-year-old man and I run a business. I don't mind. Like that. What? Oh my God. Bro. Bro, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. There's no tide turning. There's no none of that, bro. Bro is weird, man. This dude is a weird dude. Future can be a bad father. Nobody cares, you see. Drake with his son all the time, and he still gets called a bad dad by Kendrick. Yeah, bro. Like, I don't get it. Like, none of us know this man in private. Drew Picasso and Virginia B. stay in real case. Hey, bro. On me. I've never heard a soul, though, get in the car and say, play that Jpegmafia. I never. I know who he is because I'm a hip hop head. Like I know enough and I know a lot, but there's certain like key details of certain other things. Like I may like misremember or whatever, but I still would say like I am a hip hop head. But like this dude, I don't know what his problem is. Like this ain't gonna help you. Play that JPEG is crazy. Bro, listen, his nickname is Peggy. He spits in his fan's mouth. Like, I'm like, why? Male or female? I'm like, what are you doing? Especially when it's male. Like, I'm like, what are you doing? Some of the fans are underage. Why are you spitting in their mouth? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You asking for ID before you spit in their man mouth? That's sick, bro. That's sick. And I don't even know a JPEG song, bro. I don't think I do. I don't think I know one. Like I can go, oh my god, yeah, play that JPEG. Like I don't know a song. Let me see. This I don't know any of his stuff. I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Buddy's on, man. I don't know what he's on. I don't know what he on. Yeah, I don't know what he on, bro. That's just how I feel, man. Does JPEG have a deal? Matter of fact, let's see. Let's see. We can find out. We can find out. I'm just gonna scroll to the bottom. Uh so he's licensing, he signed to himself his own record label, and he's licensing his music to AWAL Recordings America Incorporated. That's so he has a publishing deal, I guess. That's what I would assume. He has a publishing deal. It will be crazy to see what happens to Drake after the album when he a free agent, bro. That is gonna be nuts. Does JPEG have a? Oh yeah, I already read that. That's gonna be nuts, man. I'm just fascinated that this dude would say what he says, knowing that ain't a soul listening to his. You know what? Let's look into that, man. JPEG Mafia streaming numbers. Okay. All right. So we're gonna Corb.net. All right. So damn. So he has just over 1 billion streams total. How long has this dude been rapping? Anyway, it's whatever. Getting 1 billion is a lot in general. Getting over 1 billion is a lot in general. So I'm not gonna shit on him too hard because, like, I mean, yeah, I am, but at the same time, like, getting to 1 billion is impressive in and of itself. Well, we saw Pusha T get pressed for dissing Drake, and he thought maybe he can get in on this. I mean, yeah, that's probably what it boils down to, which is sad. Dude getting 20K streams. This one's getting 50, but this is on a newer project. Yeah, his music is not compatible with everyone. You know what I'm saying? It's not palatable. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. It's not palatable. But yeah, so the song down here is getting 0 streams. But for the most part, everything's getting like a couple of that. Well, most of it's thousands or whatever. But either way it goes, this is stupid. Like I don't know why he would jump out the window like this, because this song I believe is old, ain't it? Oh God, don't play the song. 2018, yeah, it's old. It's old, and this is just the Spotify numbers. This is old. So I don't know why he's going crazy. Like, bro, your numbers, you're not in demand like that. Why are you talking crazy? You're not in demand. You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go artists. He has more than 100 times this dude. He has 115 billion on Spotify alone. On Spotify alone. Alone. Oh, this is fucking fucked. Bro has more streams on his top. Oh my god, dude! Just so look. Hold on. He has more streams on his top 20 song on his top most streamed 20 songs. Okay, on 20 songs, he has more streams than he has. Period. Like than he has. Period. These songs, his top 21 songs, he has more streams. Just these. Just these. And some of these are featured. So even if you take out the feature ones, right, where he's just a feature, bro, we're still looking at over 10 songs that have more streams than you do total. And at the rate they're going, Look Alive is gonna. If you're going, Look Alive is gonna have more. Fake Love is gonna have more, which is ironic. Yeah, I wonder. You know what? Since I'm here, I'm curious. Where the fuck is that song at? Let's see, because I do want to know. Okay, so Nokia's right here. Nokia's right here for Spotify. It's just about to hit over 300 billion. Million, 300 million. Which is fine. Oh man, that's crazy. What's Drake's worst streaming song on you and compare it to his best to see how long it take? Has him up. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm game. Let's do that. So, okay. So Drake's worst streaming song on Songs for You. Okay. And then we got and then you said his most streamed song. So his most streamed song is, it has 84 million streams. All right, 84 million. All right, cool. Now let's go artists. We're gonna go Drake. We're gonna go albums. We're gonna go some sexy songs for you. Where's that at? Yeah, cause dude, oh fuck, god damn. It took me to Spotify. It got rid of the number. I want to see the total streams of like everything that's on that album. Songs. I don't know. I think I'll do good if I just go to the bottom and try and find it. Shoe Fits instrumental headlines. Damn, headlines only got 12 streams on Spotify. But Drake has so many songs. I'm not surprised. Okay. Tell me if you see it. Tell me when you see it. I'm trying to find it. A song from Sexy Songs for You. Oh, so these are the songs from Sexy Song for You right here. So it might be okay. So even they saw it with asterisks. All right. So let's see. Real problem. Da 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 da. In My Business. Why do I feel like I've never heard this song? The fuck is this? Yo, I don't know that song. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to download that. Let's see. Let's see. Where's? Don't tell me it is. It's Celibacy. That's crazy. I fucked with Celibacy heavy. Glorious. Glorious has 14 million streams. Glorious has 14 million streams, just getting 41 every day. And then if we go back to where's the buddy at? Nope. Come on, JPEG. All right. It's not gonna pass it. It's not gonna pass it. It'll take way, way too long. That song will not pass it. It won't. It won't, bro. But anyway, look for Glorious. No. I just found Glorious. I told you, like, Glorious was right there. Glorious is right here. Yeah, Glorious is not. No. Glorious is one of those tracks I was like, this should have never came out. It's another one of those. Like, every now and then, and it's super rare, Drake drops a track and you go, why the fuck did you do that? Excuse me. And this is one. This is one of them for sure. This is one of them for sure. And I'm a big Drake fan. That Glorious is not good. It's not good. I'm a little satisfied with how not satisfied with how low Celibacy is, but it is what it is. And these are all just Spotify numbers. Yeah, these are all Spotify numbers. What are the current charts? What do you mean by current charts? Oh, this shows where he is, where he's ranking as far as places. It's the number one iTunes song in South Africa. Nokia, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Up in music, Somebody Loves Me. Oh yeah, people playing that on vacation. People playing the fuck of that shit on vacation. Then we got One Dance. One Dance is still rocking this hard. That's crazy. And then album, it's number one in St. Lucia, two in the Bahamas. Where's it? It's number 5 in the United States. Okay. iTunes. Okay. Okay, that's crazy. Probably should have done For All the Dogs. Anyway, 84 mil is yeah. It's respectable. Like, I'm not mad at dude, but I'm like, bro just talking crazy. Jpegmafia is talking mad crazy. For everything, for all things said, extensive purposes, he's talking crazy for what it's worth. But anyway, I do have a couple other like topics I wanted to talk about. Where? Stop sharing the screen. Close that one. What's my favorite? My favorite Drake album. Whew, fuck, that's tough. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. I'm trying to think what I listen to. I think, honestly, I know this sounds a bit crazy. Well, okay, I'll go solo Drake albums. Because if I put collabs in there, I'm gonna say Her Loss. Her Loss is very, very good, and it's aging very, very well. It is a good blend. Better than What a Time to Be Alive, like easily better, easily. But solo, not Scorpion. Take Care is good. Nothing was the same is good. Hell, If You're in This Too Late is good. Views is good. I'm trying to think which album would I prefer to sit through. Really, my preferred album to sit through is For All the Dogs. Like, that's my preferred album to sit through. Because even though it has some lows, it has enough highs and the things I like of Drake for me to like really fool with it. But I think my favorite is Views. I think it's Views. Western Rose Flows 9. Are You With Me? Like, Keep the Family Close. Even though a lot of people don't like it, Keep the Family Close is a banger. When you actually like really be like locked into what Drake is saying, like it's a banger. One car that looked just like the Bentley I know for all you could have been. Oh, I kind of slaughtered that, but anyway, yeah, always saw you for what you could have been. Yeah, man, yeah, views for sure. Okay, so anyway, with all that said, and all that